Now, for the next part, we're going to go to the 5 chord, meaning the chord based off of the 5th note of the scale, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is F sharp major. So we start on F sharp major, which is F sharp, A sharp, C sharp, and again it's going to walk up a bit. So we're going to go, Samson went back to bed, not much hair left on his head. He ate a slice of Wonder Bread, and he went right back to bed. Now what is that? We started on 5, and then we went to 6, and then we went to 1. And then we hung on 1 for a bit, and then we went to 4. And then 5, 6, 1 to 5. So, you've got your F sharp, you've got your A sharp, you've got your C sharp. And then you're going to just walk up to G sharp, D sharp in the... We've been doing this all the way through. But now instead of going to here, which is what would be the next chord if we just kept walking up the scale, we're going to go 5 chord to the 6 minor, 5 major, 6 minor to back to the 1. But we're not doing it down here, we've kept going up, so now we're a little higher in the on the keyboard. And then she, not much hair left, down to 4, which is the E. 1, 2, 3, 4. On his head. Now up here, I voice it a little bit differently, meaning instead of going to the root position triad in my right hand, what I'm doing is going to an inversion of it. So that in the right hand I'm playing G sharp, B, E. So whereas the E was on the bottom before, now I'm moving it above. I'm voicing it that way. So, not much hair left on his head. And then back to 5. Ate a slice of Wonder Bread, and he went right back to 5. To bed. And the history books forgot about us, and the Bible didn't mention us. So it's just a repetition of what was in the beginning. Samson went back to bed, not much hair left on his head. To the 4, back to 5, 5, 6, 1, and went right back to 5. And then 5, 6, 1, 1, 1, 4. And now we're at this part. So the Bible didn't mention us, not even once. We're at the 1, and the Bible, and then it steps down from on the left hand. You go B, you're playing B, F sharp, B, pinky, index finger, thumb, to A sharp, F sharp, A sharp. And in your left hand, you're moving your thumb down to C sharp, and you're moving your pinky. Right now you're playing, at the 1, you're playing D sharp, F sharp, B. You're going to move that down to A sharp. So you're walking down, and you're going to go now down to G sharp, pinky thumb, and then in your left hand, B, D sharp, G sharp. And hopefully you can see that this is your 6th chord. It's just voiced differently, so that you have double bass here, G sharp, and then so the Bible didn't mention us, not even 4. And I think sometimes after the you'll have to listen to it, but I think that after the first verse, I think she goes, Bible didn't mention us. She goes to the higher one, not even once. So it's a different sense. It depends on how you feel the song, what sort of sound you want at what point. Do you want to go, and the Bible didn't mention us, not even once. Play it down. Or do you want to play it up? Not even once. So definitely a lighter feeling, and it's pretty. So what's that part? That's what you played before. Your hair was long when we first met. So you've already learned this part. It's just rhythmically different. She stands down here on the E major, the 4 chord, for a little while. So together, right, left, right, together, jump, together, up, together. You play around with it, you'll get it. And you've just learned the whole song, because the rest of it, you are my sweet. Sorry. So that's it. Hopefully, there's one last thing. The camera I had died, so the ending of the song though is just the beginning. You are my sweetest downfall. And then up to 5, I loved you first. And she ends on 6. Hopefully this was helpful. Again, please, if any comments, any criticism, if this is completely unintelligible, that's good to know. But hopefully some of you found it helpful, and hopefully after a little bit of practice, you guys I'll be playing this amazing song by a very amazing artist. So enjoy and keep playing.